Now that we've created our Facebook Business Manager account, we're going to create a Facebook lead form ad. And the reason we use this type of ad is because it does a couple of things. Number one, it allows us to collect a name, email, and phone number for a person that's interested in our offer. And we don't have to actually create a landing page. We're creating a lead form within Facebook, which makes it a lot easier to gather leads, especially if you're new at this and don't have the technology to create an actual landing page. Another reason it enhances the mobile experience. They're already optimized for mobile, which the majority of your leads will come from mobile targeting. So to create your Facebook lead form, we're going to go over to your Ads Manager. Once you created your account, your page should look something like this. We're going to go to All Tools and then go to where it says Ads Manager. And then from inside your Ads Manager account, you're going to hit Create. And then select the Leads option. Hit Continue. Here I would go ahead and just name it something that will remind you of the offer. And then we'll leave this alone, hit Next. Make sure you select Instant Forms. And then you have the right page here. I'll just go with this one for now. So make sure your Facebook business page is selected. We'll leave the schedule alone, and then we'll go down to where it says location. So hit Edit. Here, what you'll want to do is type in the address to your physical location, your brick and mortar, or if you service an area, just think of a central address, and then we'll drop a pin around that area. So I'm just going to do Houston for this example. And then ideally, you'll want a 15 to 20 mile radius. If you're mobile, it might be bigger. And then here where it says locations, make sure you select people living in this location. We don't want people living or recently in this location because this could be somebody just driving through. We want people that are living in this area. So this is very important. Make sure you select that. So you have your address here or an area. You could do a zip code, multiple zip codes if you want, and then a 15-mile radius or 20-mile radius around that. And then we'll scroll down. In age, I usually recommend refining this. My go-to is 24 to 59. And then we'll leave the rest alone. Hit Next. And then this is where we actually create the form itself or the ad. Here you would have had selected your Facebook page, and then you can also connect your Instagram account. That way it shows up on both platforms. And then I'm going to scroll down. Your primary text is going to be the ad copy we already created. So you'll go back to your ad copy that you already updated. So we'll copy this. Paste it here where it says primary text. And just fix it if you need to fix it here. I always try to have no more than 3 or 4 lines of text. It makes it much easier for people to read, much more digestible. All right, so that's our primary text. This is the text that goes above our ad, our image. Then we're going to insert our headline. So we'll come back over. And that's why we want to do this ahead of time. So now we're just copying and pasting. And then we want to add our images. So you'll go back up to where it says media. add image. And then I'm going to upload one of my images. Select it, hit next, next, done. And here you can see what this ad will look like. So this is what it's going to look on the mobile feed. We're calling out the city. People can expand it, read the full ad copy. And then the call to action, we're going to change it from sign up to get offer. And then, so people are scrolling, they see our ad, and then they click get offer, and we'll create the lead form here in a second. I always like to send it to my own Facebook account, and then you can, on your cell phone, go to your Facebook app, and you can preview the ad so you can see what it looks like on your phone. And then here is where we create our instant form. So hit create form and give it a name, just give it 25% offer. We'll leave it on more volume. Intro, upload an image, so just pick one of the images you already created. So that's the background. And then we want to create the headline. I usually just use the same headline. Hit copy. So we'll paste it there. So here's where that headline goes, and then under paragraph, I like to go straight to your hook. So we'll copy that section. And just take out the extra spacing. So I like to just go with the hook and then the offer. So we'll skip all of this for a limited time. Here we go. So we're just gonna go here and add those 2 lines and then paste it there. And here it doesn't say click learn more, it says next. So we'll just say click next. Claim your voucher, and here we add some scarcity. All right, perfect. So this is when they click get offer, this is the next page they see. Very straight to the point, very congruent with what they already saw initially on the ad itself. So somebody will click on here, then they'll hit next. The next page, when they hit next, is going to be questions. And then here's where we want to add our questions. And the main thing we're looking for is their contact information. So let me scroll down. So description, let people know what you'll do with their information. Your information will be used to deliver your voucher. And then we want to collect name. I always like to lead with name first. So their name, their email, and then I always get their phone number so that we can text them, call them afterwards if they don't call us. So basic information is collected. This allows us to build our database. Next, we need to insert a privacy policy. With your privacy policy, you should have it on your website. So go to your website and just grab that link to the privacy policy on your website and then just insert it here. I'm just going to put my website here for now. If you need one, let me know. I have template privacy policies that you can add to your website. It's very important to have that if you are going to run any type of ads. So we'll leave that alone, and then message for leads. So here, I'd like to try to get people to call us to confirm their offer. we're going to call this to confirm your voucher. Thank you for claiming the please call us to ensure you are a real person. So the reason we set it up like this is that we want them to initiate that phone call and reach out to us. About 10% will actually do that. And this is how we get your phone ringing. And then we'll change this to call business and then enter your phone number to your business. And then here, call to text, so call now. Okay. To secure your spot. Okay, there we go. Click call now to secure your spot. Thanks for claiming the 25% off voucher. Please call us to make sure you're a real person. Okay, so there it is. That's our lead form ad. Hit publish. And make sure that one is selected. And we are ready with this ad. So if we go back, let me go back up, go to advanced preview. You get an idea of what it's going to look like. I like to send it to my cell phone so then I can click get offer and then it walks you through each of the steps on that lead form. So we're not done yet, but this is our initial ad. From here, what you'll do is click on the three dots and then hit quickly duplicate. So I like to go ahead and update the names. So athlete image. And remember I told you we want to create different variations of the same ad with images of different people that would benefit from our services or our ideal client. So all we're going to do now is the only thing we're changing is this image. So you'll come down to where it says media, X out of that, add media, add image. And then we're going to upload our next image. So there it is, hit next, done. So it's the same ad, same copy. The only thing that changed with this was this image, which this will resonate with moms with kids. So there goes our second variation. And then we'll change the name, just say mom image. And then we'll duplicate one more time. And then on this one, make sure we go back up, delete our media, add image, and then upload our last picture with the father. And then hit next, hit done. And then we'll update this father image. And we are ready to publish. So now we have our ad set up. From here, all you need to do is click review and publish. A couple of things that I did want to point out just to kind of teach you a couple of other things. Notice that there's three tabs here. We have our campaign, which is our 25% offer. But then that breaks down into ad sets. For this demonstration, we're only creating one ad set, so that stays the same. And then our ads is where we have these three variations. So it's one campaign that's delivering these different ads, these three different ads. So it requires the same ad budget. So you only spend the $10 a day, which that is set at this ad set level. So if you want to modify the budget, you just have to click on edit. Go down. I think I didn't mention this part. Where is it at? Maybe they moved it on me. Here it is, sorry. We forgot to address this. So $10 daily budget. So this will set you to only spend $10 a day, which over the course of a month will be $300. So there it is. This can vary. Sometimes your ad budget, campaign budget, will be at the campaign level when you first set this up. Sometimes it's at your ad set level. So just make sure you find that and set it. So that way we know you're not going to spend over $300 a month. If you want to be more aggressive and grow faster, definitely recommend you increase that to whatever fits your budget. But now that that's complete, you hit publish. It can take 24 to 48 hours for them to review it and publish it. But that is it. Go ahead and launch as soon as you're ready.